differences. Heart stops. Keeps taking in.
Walking down the street, smiles they greet her. People that she meets, don't go chasing all them waterfalls. Stick with daddy. Mama keep you warm. Say, oh baby, Stina, 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 baby, stay with mama tonight. Oh, 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 baby, Stina, 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 baby, don't go chasing them street lights. Hey, little Stina.
Happy New Year!
Hi, sorry. On our way to the beach. It's beautiful, New Year's Day. But yeah, we're a bit more prepared for the beach, and we're yeah, just happy we can get out of the house for my kids. We don't party. We are quite a simple family. We don't party. We don't really yeah, go to the clubs. Shakes, when was the last time we went to the clubs?
The last time I didn't make it in. That's the night that
What was that night? Was that the night that you got kicked out?
I feel it wasn't the night I spewed.
What
I don't know
happened?
who spewed was.
Oh my gosh, yes. Ew, how gross is that? Oh, so I stopped drinking alcohol like a year ago. I felt like I just, there was a revelation from the Lord, eh? Like how God was telling me to stop drinking alcohol. And I was like, sweet, yeah, all good. Like, it's not something that I crave often or that I do often. So yeah, I've stopped that. But then I felt the Lord say, you know, stop eating sugar. And that one, no. I was real like, oh my gosh, is this from the Lord? Or is this demonic? But yeah, I can't. Sugar's, yeah, I struggle with sugar. I struggle with sugar. Sugar is an addiction, and because it's not illegal, but it really does kill you, eh? Like too much of it, at least. Anyway, New Year's 2022. What is your what's new for you? What are you gonna do? What do you feel like the Lord is telling you in this season? Maybe ask the Lord that. Ask the Lord, Lord, what do you want me to do this year? What is it that you're speaking to me? And I swear you will reveal something in your spirit, in your mind, in your heart. So yeah, I should have twisted. Either way, God is good. Hey Team Manu, we are on our way to a bakery called Phillipsons Bakery. Apparently, it's a really good bakery. You can probably hear Encanto song playing in the background. That's all we've been listening to because of this person here. But have you watched it? If you followed us, you would have seen that we watched Encanto a couple of weeks back for its premiere. We were invited for it. Yeah, so it was their premiere at the drive-ins, and like everyone's talking about it. And I said earlier that it brings up a lot of childhood trauma for everyone in the family, and yeah, it's really cool to see how I think it's really fitting for the end of the year, considering you know it's a new year. You want to start everything fresh. The best way to do that is by exposing family secrets, exposing your own secrets or other secrets, not so that you can you know reveal open wounds, but so then you can heal those wounds. Hey. Alright, we'll see you soon. I'm gonna eat those pies. Check out those pies. We're like 12 minutes away. Jokes. It's New Year's Day and it is closed. So we will not be having a pie New Year's Day. You know what? I feel like maybe that's God saying nonsense. Chill.
My phone?
No, you got it.
My phone consumer?
The hubby got us the Magnum. Do you want some?
No, thank you.
Come on, 1, 2.
So we just found out that you have to pay $4 to enter the beach, which wasn't the case the last time we came. But I guess it is what it is. And it's barely any people here, which is great.
Yeah.
I think everyone's out in the main beaches, which is, you know, like Franga and all of those places, but yeah, St Kilda. Even Dramana out on those sides of the land, but we're out on the other end of where the seas are. And there's so much parking here, so that's cool. We'll park under a tree.
Oh, this is park.
Oh, should we go around? Should we go around there? Is it,
So
can we
closer
do
to
that?
the-
Yeah, the area that we would probably spend most of our time. So there's a beach here. So there's some parks here. I think a lot of travelers come out here and camp because there's campsites here. So I think a lot of people come through and camp out here, which is cool. Would have to come and camp. Well, not a camping kind of family, but because of the way everything is here, it's made us more outdoorsy. Not that we weren't really indoor, like our children. We haven't given our kids iPads yet. We are not like a team anti thing whatsoever. A team anti devices and gadgets. It's just we haven't bought iPads, like just never really. Oh, cool. Oh, this is a lookout here.
Oh, we park here?
No, we can't. It's like 10 minutes.
Oh. Oh, it's a lookout.
Yeah, it's a lookout. So maybe we'll park our car. We can walk down those steps. So, yeah, our kids are very outdoorsy kids. If you know us personally, you'll know that our kids are especially, like, they love being outdoors. They love the water. They love getting dirty. I've never really been a helicopter mum. Just kind of let them be, and if they make mistakes, then they make mistakes. It's all learning. But yeah, and now we're here. I think we're gonna eventually do some camping.
Mom, what's that big blue?
But we'll see.
What's that blue thing?
That's the sea. All right, we're gonna go down and get ready to
On the
head
beach?
down. Yes, my darling.
What's that blue thing?
That's the water.
Beach?
Yes, we're at the beach. Where are we?
Beach.
Can you show your teeth? Team Manu. So we reckon her bottom teeth down here are wiggly and will fall out soon, which is exciting.
Just waiting on Manu. Manu's just waking up from his nap. Happy New Year to you.
So,
Happy New Year.
Come on, son.
To you. Happy New Year.
Hey stop 참 무책임해 왜 자꾸 들었다 놨다 해 헷갈리게 친절은 사양할게
we are in the beach. We actually don't know if we're allowed to be in here, but the only access good we have. Okay. Have you got Mama?
뭐라도 담비가 돼요 돼요 무의미한 말에 자꾸 내 맘이 설레요 그래요 아름다운 그대 걷고 싶은데 많은 사람들 보이네요. 밤하늘의 별도 밝게 비춘 달도 그대 앞에 빛을 잃어요. 감당할 수 없는 마음들이 날 힘들게 해요. 잘못한 게 없이도 그대는 죄인이 되어 날 서운하게 해요. 당연한 거 아는데 욕심이 나서 그래요.
Yeah, what's up, family? We've had a nice dip actually. We're gonna go have some snacks. Tuta's still recovering from yesterday. We went to the beach yesterday. She's quite bad, so I don't think she's swimming. Yup. Proud of my man here. He's not the most confident as of late, but today he's initiating every swim, jumping in the water. It is.
Where's Manu here?
Christina, how's your day going so far?
I don't know, but do you have any
No juice. No juice. Yeah. You want some? Because I thought it was going to be really hot, so I just got some electrolytes. But ended up a decent day. You cold? Okay, go. Go, jump on.
그대 앞에 서면 달라지던 어제의 다짐들
Everyone, we're at Point Leah, and we're going home now.
We're gonna go home soon.
Yeah, and over there, you know, that big white mountains when we were playing. Why is there so many water here?
We're near the ocean, darling.
No, where to the wait?
Oh, no, please be careful.
Wait, where did the beach come from?
The sea rushes against the land,
Yeah.
and then as it pushes, the land turns into minerals and tiny bits of sand, and that's how it turns into sand.
No, I saw it on Lana's TV. That man told us the beach, you know, like a piñata. Yeah, they turned to that.
밝게 비춘 달도 그대 앞에 빛을 잃어요. 감당할 수 없는 마음들이 날 힘들게 해요.
We're just on our way home. We just stopped at our local shops to pick up a few things for dinner. Quickly just mention my cousin had just, you know, it's a beautiful day in Victoria. And my cousin just messaged me saying that she saved some kids who were drowning at the beach. She saved lives. And it's amazing to hear that she saved lives and everything like that. 6 kids, it's too many. Kids who do not know how to swim. And I think 2 of them in particular were Cook Island. Just hearing that kind of freaks me out because, you know, we're Pacific peoples. We're surrounded by ocean. We live in Australia, which is surrounded by ocean. If you are not teaching your children how to swim, get onto it now. Let this be a sign for 2022 to teach your children how to swim. My husband, you died, eh? Did you die?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I just drowned.
He drowned. He drowned when he was 9 years old.
7 years.
7? Do you want to tell the story? Is it okay if I tell the story?
That's not. Yeah,
So my husband, he drowned at the age of 7, so his heartbeat stopped. He was taken in an ambulance. It was really dramatic. Everyone retells the story and it's like, you know, all laughs. But
Yeah, you didn't have me.
yeah. We can laugh now about it. But yeah, hearing that story, and I think because of that situation, he's not too confident in the water. And neither was I. I wasn't really confident in the water either. But thank God for my brother-in-law, who is a lifesaver. He's a qualified lifesaver, and he's just great confidence in the water. He made me confident. I think he even helped Christina get confident in the water. So Christina's a really good swimmer as well. But because of my husband's experience, I was like, that is not my children's story. My children are going to learn how to swim because I feel like it's so important to. We're surrounded by ocean. I get it if you're from like places like India or Afghanistan where there isn't a lot of water, there isn't a lot of sea around you. I would understand if you found it difficult to swim because it's not something that you need to learn. But because we live in a country that is surrounded by sea, it is imperative that we all learn, that we teach our children or we get our kids into lessons to do it, because it's scary, man. Like knowing that my cousin saved children's lives. On top of that, these kids were Pacific kids. But yeah, 2022, let this be a sign. Let's all learn how to be confident in the water. We have no excuses. And if you have fear of swimming and you have children, you have to cut that fear. You have to say, no, not today. My children will not be afraid of swimming. Or of the sea, of deep parts of the pool. We can't live in fear. Hey?